And he makes the first. Josh Smith, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ricky Rubio. Timberwolves also with the sub. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Levine. Indiana also making some changes. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Paul George. And Morris subbed in for Monte Ellis. And Morris throws it down.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
Man, I got to pick my jaw off the floor after that one, guys.
Rubio misses.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket. Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Pekovic against Turner. Down low. Here's Smith. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And here's Morris for three. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. 34 points for Freak.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Towns sets the pick for Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Towns has got his first basket.
Terrific assist that time by Rubio.
Morris against Rubio. Fires from deep. Morris, no good. Timberwolves trail by 10. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Smith. Brooks checked in for the Pacers. Cannon kicks to Rubio. The feed to Wiggins. The shot from the low post is good. Wiggins has got 8.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Come on, now, a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Morris against Rubio. Knocked loose. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Patterson, he's checked in for Indiana.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Inside, here's Brooks. Banked in off the glass.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And as we end the third.
All right, target center coming out of the
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Pacers leading by 14. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Morris, he's in at point guard. Patrick Patterson is out there with Paul George. Then it's Ellis, and it's Turner in at the center position. Wiggins outside. Nailed from three-point land.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's Ellis on the wing. Back to Morris. Indiana moving it around. To the inside. Rebound, Minnesota. Levine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Martin. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
We've seen Kevin Martin getting it done. He has 14 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. Both good from the line that time. And the Pacers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Turner. Ellis in the post, covered by Martin. The pass to Morris. It's good from about 19 feet. Morris has got 15 points in just the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Timberwolves.
Ricky Rubio.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Wiggins passes to Rubio. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 10 points here for Ricky Rubio.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pacers leading by 11. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Wilkes, and Turner with the block. Ellis goes in, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And the Pacers lead by 13. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
On the court now, your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Kevin, during that break, Minnesota's head coach had some words for his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Morris kicks to Turner. Ellis right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. Towns sets the pick for Wiggins. 5 on the clock. Dishes to Towns. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
Here's the screen from deep. George. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And that's 15 points here for George.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And the basket by Rubio.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
Pacers leading by 12. Ellis outside. Morris outside. It's George on the wing. And the Pacers another 3.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, That has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Towns dishes to Wiggins. Towns sets the pick for Wiggins. Passes it to Rubio. Kicks it to Levine. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Indiana. Ellis outside. Here's Patterson. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Martin's checked in for Levine.
Kevin Martin.
Here is Rubio. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Patterson kicks to Morris. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Patterson a screen on Wiggins. Morris. It's blocked. Rubio with it. Wiggins drives in. Tries again. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Indiana making some changes. Lee's checked in for Patterson. Hill comes in for George. And Brooks subbed in for Ellis. And both free throws good for Martin.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And tonight's battle is